Welcome back to the Bonsai Barn. Today we're starting a brand new series, Bonsai Species Spotlight, where we take a closer look at different bonsai species, breaking down their specific care requirements, styling techniques, and what makes them special. And to kick things off, we're talking about one of the most popular and beginner-friendly bonsai trees out there, the juniper. If you've ever imagined a classic bonsai tree with elegant, twisting branches and lush green foliage, there's a good chance you were picturing a juniper bonsai. But what makes junipers such a great choice for bonsai? How do you keep them thriving year after year? And what are the most common mistakes to avoid? Stick around because we're covering everything you need to know to care for and style a juniper bonsai. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Bonsai Barn, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new bonsai care guide. Now let's get started. Why choose a juniper bonsai? Juniper bonsai trees are incredibly popular, and for good reason. They are hardy, adaptable, and respond well to training, making them an excellent choice for beginners. Junipers have flexible branches, making them perfect for shaping and wiring, and their dense foliage allows for stunning bonsai designs. Junipers are also outdoor trees, meaning they thrive in natural conditions, with plenty of fresh air and sunlight. Unlike some tropical bonsai species that can be grown indoors, junipers require outdoor exposure year-round to remain healthy. Do you already have a juniper bonsai? Let me know in the comments what you love most about it. How to care for a juniper bonsai. Junipers may be hardy, but they still require proper care to thrive. Here are the key things to keep in mind. 1. Light requirements. Junipers need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Without enough light, they can become weak and prone to disease. Place them outdoors where they can get plenty of natural sunlight. 2. Watering guidelines. Junipers prefer slightly dry conditions over constantly wet soil. Always check the soil moisture before watering. If the top layer feels dry, it's time to water. Overwatering is a common mistake that can lead to root rot, so make sure your soil drains well. 3. Soil and repotting. Junipers require well-draining soil to prevent water from sitting around the roots. A bonsai soil mix that includes a combination of macadamia, pumice, and lava rock works best. Repotting should be done every 2 to 3 years to refresh the soil and prune the roots for continued health. 4. Pruning techniques. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is trimming a juniper back to bare wood. Unlike deciduous trees, junipers do not backbud on old wood. When pruning, always leave some green foliage on each branch to ensure continued growth. 5. Styling with wiring. Junipers are an excellent species for wiring because of their flexible branches. When styling a juniper bonsai, use aluminum or copper wire to carefully shape the branches. Just be mindful not to wrap the wire too tightly, as this can damage the bark. What's your favorite way to style a juniper? Do you prefer the windswept look, informal upright, or something more dramatic? Let me know in the comments. Common mistakes to avoid junipers may be forgiving, but there are still a few key mistakes that can cause problems. Keeping them indoors. Junipers need outdoor conditions to thrive. Keeping them inside for too long will weaken the tree. Overwatering. Junipers do not like constantly wet roots. Too much water can lead to root rot and other serious issues. Aggressive pruning. Removing too much foliage at once can stress the tree and stunt its growth. Always prune carefully. Lack of repotting. Over time, the soil in a bonsai pot breaks down and becomes compacted, reducing drainage. If a juniper is not repotted regularly, its roots can become too dense, affecting its overall health. If you notice signs of an unhealthy bonsai, such as yellowing foliage, weak branches, or stunted growth, take action quickly. Adjust watering, check for pests, and consider repotting if necessary. Final thoughts. Junipers are one of the best beginner bonsai trees because of their hardiness and adaptability. They offer endless styling possibilities, and with the right care, they can thrive for decades. If you enjoyed this breakdown of juniper bonsai care, let me know in the comments which species you'd like to see featured next in the Bonsai Species Spotlight series. And if you're serious about learning how to care for bonsai trees, be sure to subscribe to the Bonsai Barn and check out my other videos. You'll find guides on pruning techniques, seasonal care, repotting instructions, and more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.